So I was thinking about, when I used to work and have a job and stuff like that, and just the difficulties behind just, not getting along with people, just people being able to get along overall. And I'm just like, I don't understand why I have to be so like fight to fight over $20 an hour or $15 an hour or whatever. It just don't make no sense to me. Or like even to fight over like the men or the women at the job or whatever. Like I never was the type to like fraternization. I never did that at a job. No matter what job I worked at, I know like I heard of rumors or whatever that I did talk to people at my job with, but because I never liked none of them. They was never like on my level as far as like mentally or whatever, and they wasn't on my level as far as like where I was trying to go in my life. So I never, and then a lot of the time that I worked, I was in a relationship, so I wasn't really looking for nothing because I had 3 kids, a man at home, bills to pay, all type of stuff. So it's like, what am I gonna play some games for? Whatever. But then once I did get out that relationship, I still didn't fraternize. So like I don't know, I just never was attracted to like a working man. I'm gonna be honest, and, I might catch flack for that. Even though I'm a working woman, not even a working man. I was never attracted to the average working man because I love a man at work. It's just what type of work that he does, which is like very important. Because I have like certain aspirations to go that I want to meet. Whether people understand it or not, I know where I want to do and where I want to go. Like I remember, working at a job and the supervisor throwing it's called a paddle, which is like the installation job for the bus. She used to throw the thing. So what did I ask the hoe? I said, why do you keep on throwing the paddle at me or whatever? I said, do you have a problem with me? She don't say, I don't even know you to be having a problem with you. So I said, well, due to your body language and the things that you do, it seems like you have a problem. So if you have a problem with me, let's say so, after that she tried to get me in trouble and doing all this little petty stuff. So boom, I see her outside the job. I turn up out. I went off on her because.
20 minutes look at the menu.
No, thank you.
A burger and fries. Okay. The burger and fries. Yeah, which one?
So, one day I see her at my daughter's school and I went off on her because like, how dare you treat me like that when I'm trying to work and provide a living for my children, you know what I'm saying? And that's not the only time that I've been through stuff like that at a job. Like, I remember, working at a job and this Hispanic girl sleeping with the supervisor or whatever, and I don't know if the supervisor liked me or not, which is not my problem. I don't give a damn, okay? Because his little bald thing in the middle right there, I wasn't gonna talk to the nigga anyway. So, she started going around and, talk about I'm saying this. I ain't even said nothing. The only thing I do is come to work, do my job, and go home. That's what I did at every job. If people wanted to befriend me, I would see where it went. And besides that, if it went, it went. If it didn't, it didn't. Majority of the time, it never went because we was never on the same page. A lot of people was like alcoholics. They wanted to go out. They wanted to party. They wanted to. And I love to party. I used to love to party. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, my priorities came first, and I just seen like a lot of people. Like for example, like I would see like a home girl. Like me and her would go places, and all she doing is yelling out how much money I got. Money. Oh, I ain't broke. I got money. I ain't broke. I got everybody know the main person that yell that they ain't broke and they got money ain't got shit. Ain't got nothing. No real person of wealth is running around telling anyone that I got money, I got money. Oh, you dirty, you ain't got nothing. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, for real. Like, nobody does that. It's like, I don't care if you have holes in your shirt. If you have a hole in your shirt, then that means that I need to provide you with a shirt. If you have holes, if you have no shoes, that means I need to give you some shoes. And I will still go and take you to go and get a meal somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just so sad how people look down on people and feel like they are superior because they done got a $2,000 check for the month. And they get to buy a little extras, whatever, to make themselves look a certain way. or whatever. Cause, and then I remember this one girl, she had bought her a Cadillac, and at that time I didn't have no car, so she bought herself a Cadillac. She came to me up, cause she's my home girl. So she thinks she all that because she got a Cadillac. Girl, first of all, you got it from a used car lot, okay? So that means the depreciation automatically is like, first of all, it was already depreciated before you got it. And then when you drove it off the lot, it was even more depreciated. So you done sat there and bought a clunky car for $30,000 or whatever, paying $400-$500 a month. Okay, and it's used and it depreciates. So that means you paid $30,000 for a $10,000 car. Make it make sense, okay? So if I ever went without a car, it's only because I'm gonna make it make sense. I'm gonna make it make. I would drive a bucket before I drive something. Cause that $500, I want to spend it on me, okay? I was never the type that wanted to like floss or whatever. I guess the type of household I came from a very humble Costa Rica type of household. We didn't really have much. And even when I did have, I could have $10,000-$20,000 in the bank account and still will go to, I don't know, I just don't care about materials like that. I care about spending the money. You go towards something. I'll spend on my kids before I spend on myself. For real. They got Yeezys and I ain't even got them. They got tennis shoes and I don't even got no tennis shoes. I buy heels and sandals, so. When I ain't paying no $5,000 for no damn shoes, I ain't gonna lie. It's not interesting. I don't need to. I don't need $5,000 shoes to live here because I already knew. Yeah, if they want to give it to me for free, let's do it. Hello. Okay, no, I'm like with it. Anyway. I just wanted to come on here and just say that real quick because it's just very saddening that you can't even have a job as a very intelligent and beautiful woman without having some type of hatred. You know, hate is like one of the worst things on this earth. We definitely need to learn how to love more and give more and stop being so hateful and judgmental towards other people and what they do or don't have, because at the end of the day, somebody always gonna have something. Whether you have money, like say if you're a millionaire, you may not have, you may have insecurities, or you may have a lack of something. It's always a lack of something, you know, whether it's money or, you know, physical or emotional or whatever. So, I mean, ain't nobody better than nobody, like at the end of the day. But what you can do is be better than you was yesterday. Be better than who you was yesterday. But anyway, alright, I'm gone. I gotta eat. Bye. I mean, so many people that just run their mouth, just talk, just run their mouth so much that when they meet somebody that's just more action versus running their mouth, they get scared, get intimidated. They get blown away. They get multiple things. They try to sabotage, they try to do all type of stuff. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep on chugging. Like the little engine train. Keep on chugging. Cause I don't know. I ain't got time. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing what I gotta do or from being me. Especially with all the experience that I have and all the places that I've been. I've seen so many people and their behaviors and their actions that just make me just say, I'm gonna be my damn self. I'm not gonna hide who I am because there's nothing wrong with me. I don't do anything out the ordinary to be considered any type of way. So, you know, whatever people feel, how they judge us, how they judge you, you know. I don't know, just people for, judgments and perceptions is off nowadays, and I've been off my damn self. I done met people that I thought was cool that wasn't cool. So I mean, at the end of the day, like and some pretty, you would think amazing people, that you would think that was amazing, and then because of their accolades, because the way that they carry themselves in public and the way that they dress and stuff like that. But no, you motherfuckers be complete assholes. So once I seen that, I said, oh, motherfuckers wanna play. And I just started being me, for real, and letting people know just how I always let people know how I feel, but really start letting people know how I feel. Like I'm not the one to be played with. So yeah, you have all this and have all that, but I have all of this and all of that of what I have too. So it is what it is. And you are who you are and I am who I am. So if you think I ain't nobody, I think you ain't nobody. So we both think nobody, you ain't nobody, I don't even goddamn be the goddamn president, CEO, some shit, okay? You gonna treat me how you wanna be treated? And if you treat me how you treat people, if it's in a bad way, I'ma treat you the same way. The same way. It ain't no respect. You don't get respect if you disrespect. That's just what it is.